Hey guys, what's up? Kazman here for yet another video, and welcome back to the Road to Paper Mario 3DS Part 3, episode number 21 this time. In the previous episode, we got a new pixel named Dottie. We got to find out a little bit more about what the Croacus are doing here, and yeah, without any further ado, how about we continue our progress here, because as you guys know, if you see your calendar, today is actually Sunday. Meaning that it's a really long episode time, and we will be, we can even, I should think about what I need to say, because right now, I really don't know, the phrase structure that, so yeah. We're going to be able to have a nice long and, awesome, progress episode. And, so yeah, I mean, the game is already flying by fast enough as it is. So if we actually use Dottie here in front of the door that we couldn't open, there's going to be a small opening here, and we're going to be able to get a card key. If we go back to normal size, well, let's go ahead and enter these, this card key, what's in here, and if we do so, it will be able to unlock the door, and now we can pass through. So maybe, we can make a little bit more exploration here. Let's go ahead and take this Super Room awesomeness, and now let me see. There's another bra over there, which is on 3D, but we don't really care about that. We're going to be able to climb down here to some sort of prison-looking thing. So, okay, this looks a little weird. I mean, one thing I like about this, I mean, we're going to be using Thoughtly for this, and look at what's going to happen if we hit the blue switch. An alarm is going to sound, and the Croacus are going to be free. However, like you guys know, I really hate these guys. So how about we just end their misery and just kill them with fire? Because well, it's not so bad because we are actually going to be getting a Keel Mango here. I'm actually going to be ditching this item here, if I can actually do it. God damn it. Okay, let's go ahead and kill these guys, because they actually can give you some nice items here, like that Keel Mango stuff, but I'm actually feeling a little bit, there's another Keel Mango here. I'm not really that worried about our HP, so yeah, I really don't like the Croacus. You're going to be seeing it in this episode, and look at what's going to be happening here. Hahaha. So, at long last, you've come to play like late sleeping toddlers. Dimentio and no chunks? Ah, you're not tired of collecting those worn-out hearts and pure hearts. I'm not violent by nature, I prefer to sell this peacefully, in fact. Say, for instance, you wish to go back to your world, I could do that for you. Oh, please! You know what you smell like, weirdo? Fear, stop crying and fight! So it must be. Shall we begin? We're going to be in this green weird dimension again. Haven't you learned? No matter how often we fight, it will end the same. My, aren't you lucky? Same fight, same outcome. You are precisely correct. And that is why. Broccoli! Lovely green hat, wouldn't you say? Whoa, I don't fight veggies. Hero Chunk, so strong yet so very dim. A child who learn his attack patterns. And such, I requested a new sprout from an acquaintance to live him up to touch. I call the boy O Cabbage. Don't be shy, O Cabbage. Introduce yourself. Cabbage! Simply adorable. Now remember, kids, eat your vegetables to grow big. Yeah, not for me, dude. I am 6'2". Except in this case, a veggie will eat you. Have fun now. Ciao. So, no matter what he, has for us, we, let's just say, and I actually stutter a little bit, in that word, I actually didn't see that attack. It's actually a little, wow, and his attacks are actually a little bit stronger. But no matter what happens, if he jumps, you've already wow, I think I spoke a little bit too fast. But if we actually do that, the fight is done. Broccoli. So yeah, as for right now, you can see how useless Chunks is. That battle was actually a little bit more, not challenging, but it was actually a little bit more, a little bit longer than the previous one. He's going to drop his broccoli or whatever. Hey, what's your gravy doing here? Oh, what you doing here as well? Oh, I got a picture. Oh, you know what? Challenge to improve all Chunks. Yeah, got pepper in your pants, I'll give you that. But time you'll get ruined. Oh, me belly's growing like a starving dog. Worry rule number 1, never fight empty stomach. This is madness. Sorry about we to call it a day. Can't go back into worry rules. Next time you go, you're done. Chunks away. And Wario style, he's going to be leaving with an awesome fart. Look, the sprout from his head. Is that the same as fluorified Kragans? It looks as though it's nearly dead, however. We get a Fluoro Sprout. Well, what do you think? Would you care to try it on? I believe you'll be safe. Yep, of course. You didn't turn into a cabbage. That's nice, I guess. This could come in handy. To put on the so to put this thing on or off, put it off. Is that even the word? All we need to do and if they could be that model of Chunks, then they are coming along quite nicely. Perhaps they really have the ones I waited for all this time. I should prepare myself as well. So much to do, so precious little time. So it looks like Dimension himself also has a one or two things up his sleeve. It's looking a little bit not intimidating, but it's looking just a little bit suspicious. But how about you say that now with this sprouting on our heads, we are going to be able to go through the door that you saw before. Because, well, as you remember in the previous episode, some weird machine scanned our asses, and we couldn't really go through, whatever it was that... Oh, and by the way, if you go... I mean, let's go ahead and choose Dottie here, because if we go miniature mode, we're going to be able to go through this, small pipe. And what this is going to be doing is just getting here with a lot of coin blocks. It's actually not that important. The only thing I care about is this super shroom that's over here. And I mean, we're okay. So it really doesn't matter because we already have 999 coins, which is a max. And if we get the Pal Pills here as Bowser, we oh my god, this is just amazing. I'm actually going to be keeping these because these are just awesome. You guys know I love Bowser in this game, so how about we just go ahead and keep them. But let's go ahead and return to normal mode, and we actually want to go back to the door that was... Oh, and this is not the way, actually. We're going to we're going the wrong way, actually. So with our tiny 8-bit Bowser, so how about we go check out the scanner thing that we couldn't really go through before because we I don't really know what it was that we didn't have. But now with this sprout, how about we go check out if we can go through this place. We get a nice check, and here we are at this important door. One thing you want to do is go as Mario and choose Boomer. I'm going to be showing you why that is. If you go through this important door, you're going to be getting in here in a nice and important looking shrine. However, if you go 3D on it, the things you want to do in this place are actually not that, difficult. If you go 3D, you're going to see cracks on the floors, and that will be a clear sign that you need Boomer to, to do whatever you need to do, which is just crack the floor. And I actually, okay, so I almost did it. Okay, so I thought that was going to work. Let's go ahead and see if we can. Okay, so nice. If you actually. So that one didn't have any cracks, but it just shows that you needed to break that one as well. The next thing you want to do is grab Thor Royale, like you guys know that I like to call him, and you want to match. So right there, you see that floor thing is red and the switch is blue. You can actually hit it multiple times to switch in between 4 colors, but this one we want to match up as red. So if we actually go back in this, well, in these ones, you're going to see that, oh, damn it. So you're going to see that this one is actually, and we are only 10,000, okay, so we're 10,000 points away. That's actually a lot. So this one is blue. How about we go, oh, and that was actually pretty useless because that one is already blue. So let's go ahead and go through to the other ones. So this one's white. Let's go ahead and go 3D mode. If we get over, well, if we get down here, there's going to be this block over here, which I didn't mention you can hit with, no, yeah, I did mention that you can hit it with Thor Royale. But let's go ahead and switch this, and change the switch color to white. And the next one is going to be a black color. Color, whatever you want to call it. So here's a really nice, oh, so god damn it. So there's going to be an Ultra Shroom in there. I don't really know what that is because, well, at this point in the game, we wouldn't really have a lot of HP. But now that we matched all the colors, a red curtain is going to be appearing, such as the 1,000-year door, although that one was red. King Croacus, so if you... I don't really care about this, come on. It was actually an accident. You can actually bio these paintings, you know, to learn a little bit more about the Croacus, whatever. the kings and queens, or I don't really know what they are. But if we go through this door, let's go ahead and see what happens. Oh, weehoo. Where are my birdies? Birdies, beautiful things. Oh, bring them to me. Oh, what is this hideous flashing thing? Are you King Croacus? Oh, so you must be intruders. I've heard so much about. Well, I will not forgive the great trashing of my beautiful kingdom. No, weehoo! Thus you are warned. King Croacus, you must release the Kragans you've enslaved. Never! Their tawdry bodies make them such fine workers. Exquisite. I need them to dig more gems so I can build a bejeweled palace. Why, how possibly the Horan release them this instant? Trash is garbage, no matter how you dress it. This world is made for beauty. And if you need some proof, then have a look at this. It is another pure heart. Like I just said before, it's a pure heart. I can hear in your voice. You want it so badly. You can barely think, huh? Seems you all seek beauty. So how dare you take a high horse over me? Don't compare us to you. We are nothing like you. Your blabber hurts my ears, and your smell is welting me. I can stand you no longer. I rarely stoop to such things, but I'll destroy you myself. Consider it an honor. I really like this animation. Check it out. It's going to be protecting itself, and it's going to call upon 3 ugly-looking things. I really think it's a little bit creepy how those things move. Oh, here I come. And it might look difficult, but it's actually a really easy boss. All you need to do is this. Just grab the things that fall. Wow, and I just contradicted myself. Just grab the things that fall, avoid the other ones who fall, and just, you know, toss it, and Jesus Christ. So this one is not difficult at all. It only is and I do mean a little bit. Oh, okay, so at least we did that. It's a little bit tedious, you know, just for the fact that you have to grab these things and then you have to toss them, you know, like such. And if you actually do this, you're going to be canceling one of her attacks. Let's go ahead and do this again. And her first phase is actually done, believe it or not. We're actually halfway through this battle. And the next thing we want to do is grab it. And I actually failed horribly. You really want to grab it and just make it crash with her thingies that she summoned. And it looks like I can't grab, you know, that for shit. So let's go ahead and do this. And I failed again. That was a nice crouch. Okay, so it's going to, and we can also grab those things that, you know, I mean, look at this. We can also grab it but it's only going to work. I mean, it's only going to do damage whenever she is opened. However, if you grab her, you know, if you grab her, she's going to be taking the damage no matter what, you know, no matter what she does. So she's actually a little bit dead by now. Believe it or not. So let's go ahead and wait for her to, you know, summon those thingies. And I actually didn't want to do that, but it was pretty cool. And if we actually, I think we're even, okay, so I think we're, oh, okay. Maybe one more, Jesus Christ, so I forgot she has to summon those things. So one more, and I think it's actually going to be it for this battle. Now let me see if we actually grab her. Okay. I don't really know how much HP this thing has. We could have bioed it with Tippy, but yeah, let's just say that it was not that. Oh, there we go. She's actually done. So you see how easy these boss battles are. It's not even fun. Beautiful. Even as I wilt, I am beautiful. King Croacus. What? Whoa, what'd you guys do, huh? We have defeated your king. Get over it. Hey, shut up. You don't get it at all. King Croacus was awesome. He told... Oh, okay, so it's a he. Sorry for that, Croacus. But it looks like a girl. You guys can't blame me. He totally thought of his people first, man. And you will to him. What? What are you talking about? Water, man. I'm talking about water. The Krakens were polluting our water. Those dudes were tossing trash into the river. We had to drink that crud. That dirty water was drove King bonkers. Don't you get it? So then... oh. Of course. I knew it all along. Oh, no. God damn it. I just hate that guy. It's just like Colorado. Jesus Christ. Craggly hoe. I don't care what this guy has to hoe. Throwing into the whole thing and all the time. Whatever. We don't... I don't care about what you guys have to say. One of my fellow villagers away, so Kraken no more. Yeah, whatever, man. I mean, it's easily our most precious treasure, you know what I mean? You promise not to dirty water, and we'll just chill down here and be cool. And we'll totally take those sprouts off your villagers' noggins too, man. So they're only doing like, you know, 3D piece, whatever you want to call it. That was a rather unexpected turn. Welling our king aside, you guys are totally heroes. You should take this. One of our earliest kings received this as a safeguard until a hero's arrival. Our people have kept the promise for over like 1,500 years or something crazy like that. I'm sure your little king here would be struck that this duty got done. And with that, a rather unexpected turn in the story of this chapter. With a king beaten, and with a nice treaty between the Florosapiens and the Krakens, we get another pure heart, as well as an end of chapter. Men of true grit wins live what others can only see through cracked vision. That is what moves me to travel the belly of the beast week after week. Thanks again for watching, and until the next time, correctly ho! Having wrapped the latest shot, Flint and crew went back to downtown of Crag. Mario and friends clutched his sixth pure heart as they walked back towards Flipside. Our heroes had taken a new step toward overturning the prophecy of destruction. Let's go ahead and save our progress and continue with the story. And it looks like Chunks is going to be getting another scolding. Raise your chucks in the air, ask the most of my men, or just stash into the room. A spring for a lair, I should full of despair, cow black, name of the doom. I just love speaking like a dumbass whenever Chunks is talking. Oh, I do blacky do. Yeah, sometimes black, a guy who says. Ooh. Gosh, Chunks, quit it! You've been breaking windows. What are you yelling about? Oh, that? Yeah, I just had Chunks come up with a nice motivational tune. And as punishment for you getting beat by that hero again, I make even saying it 1,000 times. What? 1,000 times? Gosh, you're even more evil than I thought. But enough chatting. So, where's the Count, huh? I want to see him. He hasn't called me to go do anything. And I'm getting so bored. Hey, Count! My destructive little friend is gassed up and itching to get back in action. Yes, Brobot is begging me to take him out. Say the word and I'll roll it out. Yeah, great enthusiasm, but let's shelve the robot action plan for now, okay? The thing is, the Count kind of left specific order for us to stand by. Got that? No, wait! We're just supposed to wait here for that big mean hero to come and get us? So, the Count doesn't need my services. Excellent. I'll just be off then. You go nowhere! We wait! And it's the Count's direct order. His word is absolute. Be a good minion and do not move until told. Okay? Thanks. But I'm bored. And Brobot craves a daily smash. I can just lutter here. There's no action. Hard to say, still, when you pine for sweet vengeance, isn't it? Dimension! The Count's orders are all absolute. Completely without exception, yes? We shouldn't even dare to think about a secret sneak attack. Perish the thought. Defeating the hero would please the Count greatly, but we must follow orders. Whoopsie, I just remembered something really important I gotta do. Back in the jiffy. Bye. Yeah, I got it. To the Flavorizer Brobot's Flavorizer. I'll return once everything's up to code. Later, Dimension. My, isn't this something? I do believe I should be moving on as well. Look, Timpani, the stars are beautiful, aren't they? There's a tradition in my village. We believe that wishes and stars come true. Oh, is that so? In that case, we better get wishing, don't you think? I don't need to wish anymore. Huh? I already got my wish. Now, I have everything I need right here. Timpani, aren't you cold? Not at all. I'm very warm. Can we stay like this just a little longer? Tippy. Tippy. What? What's the matter, Tippy? You seemed a little out of in there. Well, didn't you hear something? No? All right then. It's just that, for a second, I thought I remembered something very important. And as Chuck and Conroy would say, Bowser's Arms! The void. It looks as though it's gotten bigger. We need to open the door to the next word quickly. Let's hurry. And in that matter, how about we continue our adventure into, well, now, as you guys can remember, there are no heart pillars left here in Flipside, but rather we need to go to Flipside to figure out the next thing that we need to do. So it's actually not that difficult. I already did this because in the previous interlude, I waited. I didn't really know how long. Oh, you're back. Have you seen the sky lately? The void continues to grow larger. I imagine that some worlds have already started to decay. I wonder how long our dear Flipside would be spared. The Light Pronosticus doesn't say anything about how long we have? The Light Pronosticus was only written to counteract the Dark One. As such, it is not really prophetic, so it's hard to say how long we really have. And yet, I feel confident in saying that we do not have much time at all. Well, we can only go forward now. We can't just wait for all wars to end, can we? Of course, you're right, my dear. I've received a message from Norland recently. It seems that someone on the outskirts of Flipside has spotted a heart pillar. As you're no doubt seek the heart pillar, that is a good place to start. I will go back to Croacus to look for clues. And with Merlin's wise words, we're, well, we already were here back in Flipside. So I'm actually going to be showing you what we need to do, because like I said before, there are no heart pillars left in Flipside, but rather, we want to go to Flopside. And what we need to do is actually just really easy, and something that we can do just, you know, in like a couple of, like a 1 or 2 minutes. Is actually really easy. But when we get over there, I'm going to be showing you the most important thing that you can do here in your adventure in a Paper Mario. Well, in the Super Paper Mario, it is something that is going to be saving you so much time. It's not even, I mean, it's not even funny. Now, you see that every time we need to go to Flipside, we would, well, we actually need to just go to the second floor, then we have to go to the sanctuary or whatever, then we have to go 3D. We have to go to the other side of the mirror that we broke, and here we are at Flipside, but I mean Flopside, but that's not everything. We actually need to go up one more floor, and yeah, I mean, it's actually going to be taking so much time that you're not even, I mean, if, so this is for people who haven't played this game and you're only watching this, you know, because you found it or something, or I don't really know what I wanted to say, but this is actually the most important thing that you want to do here at Flopside. So it might not, this might not look like, you know, just anything special, but once you're here at the main floor, you want to go all the way left, and once you're here by, you know, the enchanter or whatever, you want to go 3D, and there's going to be this weird looking dude here. Check out what he's going to be able to do. Ah, I'm surprised you're finding me. I'm called a Welderberg. I'm the Iron Man of the forging of pipes. So, have you ever taking so long around town? Yeah, me too, and it's so life or work kind makes a pipe for the transportation. I have inspected, so yeah, he's just going to say that for 300 coins, and trust me, you want to do this. For 300 coins, he is going to be able to make a pipe from here to Flipside. So, actually, it's going to be saving you like 3 minutes every time. Well, maybe not 3, like 2.5 or something. But it's going to be saving you so much time in your adventure, you're not even going to believe it. So yeah, we've made it, and that is just pretty awesome. And when we want to get back to Flipside, however, it's not going to be when we find the next heart pillar, because we have the pillar pipe, whatever you want to call it. It's the thing that is going to be transportating. The thing that is going to be taking us directly to the Flipside Tower where all the doors are, and so we're not really going to be using it right now, but I actually like to buy it, and it's only 300 coins, and we're already maxed, which is which is really common. I mean, don't exactly think that, you know, the coins are actually hard to get. One awesome thing that, you know, they did is that they actually, and I think I went the wrong way. No, I didn't go the wrong way. This is actually the correct one. So, one good thing that they did was, why can I shake this? Okay, so you see right there that whenever you kill an enemy, the coins are going to be collecting by themselves. If they didn't do that, you wouldn't have a 999 coins by this point. So let's go ahead and use Dottie here, which is going to be minimizing us, and with that, oh geez, so I really want to go back to Kudge, and I want to go back to, oh geez, okay, so we almost got there. I mean, we almost got through that without taking any damage, but right here there is there's another yellow block that you know, it looks like an unbreakable you know, block over here, but you can actually break it. It's going to reveal a switch, and this is Nintendo logic at its finest. Even though there is a gigantic thing which weighs, I presume, a minimum of 10 times our weight, it was not able to reveal the heart pillar. Yeah, Nintendo logic, I know. But with that said, with the next pure heart in hand, how about we place it here at the respective heart pillar? When we place it, That's it. At the duel of the 100, the hero will meet the dark powers of the purest chaos. If you fall to the 100, the chaos world grows and the purity heart fades. When that's happened, the hero will fall to the world where all games are ended. That's the section of the plot pronosticus that I just deciphered. It seems to suggest that if you fail to pass these duels, all worlds will be ruined. And apparently, your lives would be lost along the with a pure heart. I know that what I have shared with you might only serve as a discourage to you. I still must send you forth, however. It saddens me that I can do nothing else. Yeah, nice words of motivation, Norlim. But without any further ado, we have like 15 minutes left. I mean, I don't really want to do this 15-minute plus. But how about we take the return pipe and yeah, so we want to go back and actually see what the next interdimensional door is going to be holding for us. So once here at the Flipside Tower and a new door. Let's go ahead and see what it contains. Under the looming shadow of the void, the world slowly drifted toward demise. But not all hope was lost. Two pure hearts had yet to be found. Could our daring heroes find them? Or was the world doomed to be devoured? Mario, Peach, and Bowser ventured through the next door to find out. Chapter 6-1 Samurai Showdown. This has to be one of my favorite chapters to look at. Just check out how the animation or whatever it's going to be just drawing the background. Look at that. The void. It's enormous here. Much bigger than it is in Flipside. This dimension must be very close to destruction. We'd better hurry. We have a pure heart to find. Here we are at the Samur's Kingdom. This is actually a really, really nice chapter. I mean, look at what's going to happen. I think it's going to be triggered here as soon as we enter this door. Not quite sure, but let's go ahead and find out what happens. I yield. I am ashamed. Ah, so you run, coward. You disgrace your family's honor. Another unworthy opponent. When will this hero of the legend appear? Time is running out, and still he refuses to show his face. You stop now. You wear the clothes of a crazy. You must be, if you mean to challenge me. His name is Mario. He's not here to challenge you. Aha, so it begins. The challenger I am known as a Jade Blooper, guardian of the first gate. Prepare for game over. Haka! Or Haka, whatever you want to call it. Round 1, fight! So, this is actually a really, really nice chapter. Oh, so we actually survived that. I actually want to get carried for this. This is going to be a really, really easy battle if we can actually... Oh, take that. So, we want to wait for him to just swipe his sword. Let's go ahead and do some nice damage, and he's actually done. No more, I beg of you. Your power is greater, challenger. Your skills are impressive. So, the hero of legend has finally revealed himself. You may go through the next gate. What next gate? What is going on here? Oh, splendid! Oh, what a performance, and what a sonic grab to drape yourself in, challenger. What a rousing spectacle of martial artity. Sorry, but who are you? Insolence! Your respect, dog. You stand before King Samur, ruler of the Samurai guys. Your unusual fighting style brings me amusement to no end. A reward for your victory, I shall allow with a glimpse my treasure behold. It's yet another pure heart. That's a pure heart. Indeed, it's a bride of the kingdom. If you desire it, prove your worth by defeating my loyal vassals in the tournament. Your vassals, King Samur? In our kingdom, there is a legend that has been passed down through generations. When a great hole appears in the sky, the world will soon be devoured. The tempest in the sky grows larger by the day. It must be stopped. But the legend goes on, and so I shall continue a very dramatic reading. Only one thing can stop the void. The great hero must be given the pure heart. Vassals, come to me! Giant crowd of Sammers. Haka! Hail, Sammer! 100 strong! These are my vassals. Should you beat them all, you will be proof you are the true hero. Yes, I shall reward you with a pure heart if you best the other 99 samurai guys. Be gone, samurai guys, and move to your tournament positions. Haka! Man, those are a lot of sprites. I'm sure I'll be on the edge of my throne throughout this thrilling tournament. I'll wait your arrival at the palace. The tournament has begun. Let skill decide it. So the king will give us a pure heart. Will beat the other 99 samurai guys. You better get started. You have a lot of fighting to do. And with that in mind, that was really bad because I don't have a lot of health recovery items actually. One really important thing that I need to do is that I'm going to be showing you maybe one or two, another one or two battles, and then I'm going to be speeding everything up until something important happens. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now, but let's just say that we can actually, there's something important we can do after a couple of battles. But without any further ado, once we are here at the second Sammer fight, let's take him on. I see you. Look upon the hill with eyes, keeper of the second gate. You run along the earth attacking immobile blocks, and I see you. So, believe it or not, every single one of these guys has dialogue, and, it's... Oh, jeez. So, every single one of these samurai guys actually has a dialogue, and I can't really imagine the work. Nice, a new level up, and this guy is actually done. Oh, right in the eye. I don't really care what this guy has to say, but simply put, Nintendo did a perfect job at wasting a lot, and I do mean a lot of time. They wrote 100 just dialogue text for each and every one of the samurai guys, and I'm going to be skipping through every single one of them. And if you guys actually read through the entire ones, props to you, because I actually don't. Napoleon blows in, so Guardian of the second gate, the third gate, and I think this is going to be the last battle that I show. God damn it. Okay, so yeah, I think this is going to be the last battle that I show. Wow, that was pretty easy. And then the next ones are actually going to be sped up and, maybe play some awesome music. I don't really know what I'm going to be playing, but, yeah, maybe I can use a Samurai Guy theme here at, Chapter 6. But, with that in mind, and with around 7 or 8 minutes into the video to go, let's go ahead and continue the fights with a speed up, and continue the commentary whenever something important happens. So I will see you guys in 1 second. is this? The void is growing larger. We have to hurry. Hurry? I want to pause and sever the show. It's already far too late to stop, Count Black. Who's the creepy clown with a cape, Count Black? Black. The prophecy unfolds suitably thanks to the Chaos Heart. The light of each world will be snuffed out of one by one. Why would you want to do something so unspeakable? You question, Count Black. This is world's instructions matters not. For better Count Black to wipe out of existence than let him remain. How can you say that? That's horrible. Count Black scoffs at you. An insignificant pixel creature, Count Black. And what is right and wrong? This is not up for discussion. You're wrong and sick. All living things have a heart. They're all priceless. You can't just erase them. Of all things you defend, the heart, nothing could be more worthless. All things are meaningless. Aside from timpani, no treasure matter in the least to me. Timpani? Speak no more. This world is dying under the mocked gaze of Count Black. But don't let that stop you from trying to find a pure heart you will never acquire. Black. Oh dear. World goes to squish soon. Must tell King Sammer. Must not accidentally squish King again. Okay, that's a little bit weird. But our journey is still not over. If that's even hard to believe. We still have a couple more battles to go, which I'm going to be speeding up, and I will meet you guys again in 1 second. That is not if the void eats this world. But what's this? If you thought we were going to have a battle, you are wrong. What does this guy have to say? The guardian of the 21st gate simmers in hot sever fury. I'm trashing Braun. You will never pierce my brainy husk. I will fill merciless your face with tiny arms. Oh, this isn't a good time. If you're the hero you have waited for you, you should hurry along to the treasure. I, Tarshan Braun, must swallow the anger and allow you to pass. So it quite looks like all the Sammers have sort of had their energy drained or something. I mean, they have no spirits to fight whatsoever. I mean, this one, and I presume that the next ones are also going to be, just out of breath or whatever you want to call it. This is looking a little bit intense, I have to say. Okay, there's another one, and I think we only have one more to go, and if it's not that, well, only 2 more to go, and then we will be finding out the next thing that we need to do. So, okay, I think the next one is actually going to be the last one, in my opinion. But this is looking kind of weird, and what Count Black said, Timpani, now we know that he is indeed... Okay, so this was the 25th one. This guy looks a little bit intimidating, actually. But now we know that Count Black is the one. With all that timpani stuff, this is getting a little... Well, not a little. This is looking even more interesting. But I think I will leave you guys with a cliffhanger, because this episode has been going on for quite a while. And if you have watched the episode until now, leave in the comments Count Black and Timpani. So, if you guys have watched the episode until now, leave that in the comments, as well as a like. And I forgot my outro. So, a like and a comment would be really appreciated. And favorite this video if you would like to watch it again. Subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this. Like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter to be notified in the precise moment that a video is uploaded. So without any further ado, you guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves until the next episode when we get to explore Chapter 6-2 and find out what all this shaking is. I will see you then. I mean, if we go to the Steve Irwin theory, I could read this like, to decide, we used a kite to the last open the door. And I can't really do an Australian accent, you know. And if any of you guys are from Australia, I am sorry for butchering your accent to a whole new level. But I actually don't think.